Can you give us like 3 tips for men that they could deploy or deal with or handle while we're going through this isolation in our
Right.
house?
Okay. Once again, trying, doing my best not to be gender biased. These are tips for most men, I would say.
Hmm.
All right. Number one, do the small chores that your wife asks you to do, even if
Hmm.
you think they're stupid. Just do them. Who cares? Who cares? Like me, for instance, I mentioned before, I wipe all my groceries off with alcohol. My hands are raw from alcohol. But that's but
Help
that's
me. Yeah. So I said, so
that's what I do.
help me wipe.
Help me wipe all the groceries down with alcohol.
And I may think as a man, I was like, well, that's the stupidest thing I've ever been
Who
asked to
cares?
do. Who cares?
Just do
Do
it.
it. Okay.
Just do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Show appreciation. And this is for the dads. This is if you have the kids in the house.
Hmm.
Chances are the mom's doing a lot of the detail work. Not always, but I'm just basing what I'm saying on what my divorce clients and my coaching clients tell me goes on in their house. I'm not just making this up, and it's not self-reference criteria. This is what people tell me when they get divorced. So I know these are problems.
Hmm.
Show appreciation to your wife for all of the homeschooling that she's doing with the kids.
Yeah.
Even
And
if you think she's overdoing it,
right.
show appreciation because she's not a, well, she's a teacher. That's different. But if she's not a teacher,
Hmm.
imagine if she's
Right.
doing all the work. And the same would go for a woman if the man's doing all the homeschooling activities, but that's a lot of responsibility for somebody to take on. So show appreciation generally, but that was a specific example.
All right. So the tip for men: do the small chores, show appreciation. And what's
The
the third
third
tip?
is to be present,
Mm,
right? Don't, you 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 can drift you, you need to spend at least a portion of the day being present. And this
mm.
may be because of the clientele that I have, but it's just I hear so often from my wives and my moms in my mediation and coaching practice that, the minute the wedding bells stop ringing, the husband just,
Checks out.
yeah,
Yeah, not present. So it's actually it's an interesting distinction here, being present, because being present is not actually being in the house. Because I can hear the men saying, "Well, I'm here. What else do you want from me?" Right?
I know, I
I'm here on the
know,
sitting on the couch. That counts as present. No, it actually doesn't count as present.
yeah,
Being present is actually active listening, and it's not listening to the voices in your head, but it's just like really listening to the other person. And I think that that's actually a great tip. And it's like, and you don't have to do it for the entire day, but at least if you say, okay, I'm going to
right,
be fully present for an hour, and then just be,
right,
especially because we're doing this video for people that are possibly on the edge, right? There's just a lot of
mhm,
friction, and it's just like, oh, she's
yeah,
driving me nuts, or he
yeah,
is driving me bonkers. It's just practice being present. It's just,
right,
listening intently, just, no
right,
judgment, no
right.
answer back, just listen. All right, well, Robin, this was awesome. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you. Thank
spending
you.
time and sharing all this.
Thank
I
you.
sincerely hope that this video will make a difference
Me
with a few
too.
people that are having friction in their home. So those were invaluable tips. Thank you so much.